We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Buffalo Bills. With my partner Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Orchard Park. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
180! Scott!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. A pickup there of 13. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And it'll lead to a second down. Baker gonna give it to Irving. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Third down, they need 5.
And it's third down.
Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. On the handoff, it's Irving. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 2. Right back to Irving. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. They'll go again here with Irving. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
2 yards on the play.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Mayfield to throw. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. From the 25, here's second and 1. On the ground, it's Irving.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. Again, this is Irvin. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with first and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here now, second down and goal. Baker to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Greg Rousseau in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. That one, taken in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Bills nothing. Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
319.
Throwing right away is Allen. Forced to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
To throw on first and 10, Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Buccaneers' 34-yard line.
We are through one. The Bucs have the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 1 coming up. From the gun, it's Allen. In middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
As his kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They send Godwin in motion. They field to throw on 1st and 10. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15. First down, Tampa Bay.
Here's Irving. Whoa! And they'll take this down inside the 35. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
First down, Buccaneers.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. To the left side, to Godwin. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 17.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. To throw is Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he's in. What a drive. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers extend their advantage to 14-3.
Bills 3. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180! What's that?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. 2nd and 11. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. Allen, going to give it to Cook. Well, that helps. Going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
These are tough situations. You want to stay out of 2nd and real long. You figure it's going to be a pass, but this is a nice changeup by the play caller. He keeps the ball on the ground, picks up a good gain, and now this 3rd down got a whole lot more manageable.
319! What's up?
On 3rd down, here's Davis. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
180! What's that?
So now they'll throw it with Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
We'll try and run here with Cook. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Take it up. Ridiculous. Take him out. Who wants my jersey?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he will get into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills are back within 4. It is 14-10. touchdown. Bass is back to kick it off. On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down is Mayfield. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Makes the score Bills 17. Buccaneers 14. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Palmer now to return. And he is stopped, but that's 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on 25-yard line.
It's Otten in motion. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Second and 5. That's Ibuka in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his targets. That's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And 3rd down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got a man! It's Ibuka! Complete! It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down.
It is a big play for the Buccaneers. And even 30 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run with Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Christian Benford on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. Here's Mayfield. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 2nd down, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Forced out wide. Taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
319!
From the gun, here is Allen. Flushed to his left. He's got it at the 7. And he'll get into the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You hear Coach. Commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Makes the score Bills 24, Buccaneers 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return is Sean Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Get this complete right side to Otton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Mayfield to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First down 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. A run with Cook, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly, and they're going to stop him back inside the 10-yard line. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
180.
They go play action with Mayfield. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
From the 41, Here's 2nd and 7.
180. Done.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
180.
They send Godwin in motion.
What's up?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Greg Rousseau, his 2nd sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Allen. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. To return is Johnson. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
180.
Back to the air. It's Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 56 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
On the ground, they'll go with Rachaad White, the back out of Arizona State. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far into incompletion.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's 3rd and 2. He'll try to run with White, and he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything, there is a marker down. These points may come off the board. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10.
180! Up close! Start!
To throw is Mayfield. That is caught, and he's got another one. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Allen now off the bootleg. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To the air once more, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
First down at the 23-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Book, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second and 10. Now Allen. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Now it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Palmer now to return. Crazy. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll go again here with Irvin. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Baker. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Here's Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. T.J. Sanders getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and 13.
Real. Stop!
To throw is Mayfield. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. An even 40 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
180! What's that?
The give. This is Irving. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? On the handoff, it's Irving. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Tucker with the 25-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Real.
Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
180!
Now Mayfield. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he's in! Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated. From the gun, Josh Allen. Back to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width. Not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Buffalo.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
This one complete to Palmer, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
Round 80! Hey,
switch!
From the gun, here is Allen. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Pick it up. You can do it, baby. You got this. You got it. This is the one. Here we go. No time, fellas. This is it. We're counting on you. Play pass. Play pass.
180!
Throwing is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Buffalo Bills. First down and goal to go.
Here is 1st and goal.
180! Look out!
Here's Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Quickly out to Smith. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Gain of 3 yards.
The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Brown 80! What's that?
They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Palmer now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
180! Stop!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin.
Mayfield's pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down.
180!
To throw is Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Cotton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st down.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down.
180!
Now Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 32.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to win the game. And this is blocked. They got it. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So, it's a win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.